Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Thank y'all, everybody, for staying with us. We appreciate the love that we have been getting tonight. Before I get into the missing child, as I do every single week, I do want to address one of the questions that we had from the listeners. So the missing child and the trivia is coming, and we also going to ask what the hell later on. But we got a question from my brother Will, who had asked about conspiracies and who are they. And I got Dave back on the line. Dave, you still with it? You still with me, brother?
I'm here.
Okay. We had gotten a question from our brother Will, who is a longtime listener. He's family to the family. And when we were speaking earlier in the past segment about they and conspiracy and what they are trying to do, his question was, who are they? And that's a question that I often get from folks. And I wanted to see if you wanted to offer an opinion as to who they are. Any ideas on that, my brother?
Sure. You know, it's so funny. I remember when I was in sixth grade, my teacher asked me, David, who are they? And I looked outside of the window, and I said, you know, Miss Glasgow, they are just like the wind. You can't always see them, but you can see the effect of them. That's who they are. But the they that we're speaking about is we're talking about the three city-states that rules this world. And that would be the Vatican City, specifically the Jesuits. And that would be the City of London and Washington, D.C., the military portion of. There's the spiritual portion, the religious portion, that's the Vatican. The monetary portion would be the City of London, and the military portion would be Washington, D.C. Now, that military portion can switch around from country to country, but the Vatican and the City of London never change or succeed their powers. So we're talking about specifically the Vatican and the Jesuit portion of the Vatican. That's who they are.
I think oftentimes when we talk about those areas, because I know that me personally, I've only recently come into understanding as to that monster. But when you think about it logically, it makes sense. When you talk about how you brainwash folks and you talk about how you do it and what methods you use for control, you know, you first start with spirituality, because we know that, you know, particularly black folk, because I'm black, so of course that's where I go, but we most spiritual people in the world. You know, we were given a religion and we ran with it. You know, white folks said pray to Jesus, we pray to Jesus. That's just what we did. So when you talk about spiritual control, you look at the Vatican. These people own money and they own land in every single corner of the world. And then when you look at, you know, Western Asia, Western Europe, when you talk about the British, you know, you can, and I mentioned it in the last segment, with those people have their hands in every single part of the world. Think about what language we speak. We speak English. Where have you ever been in your life, worldwide travelers, where you couldn't talk to somebody who spoke English? It's not going to happen. You can go to the Far East, to Japan and China, and you're going to find somebody that speaks English. And then you think about the fact that we live in the United States, right here in Richmond, Virginia, 90 miles away from Washington, D.C. Anybody ever wonder why Washington, D.C. is not and will never be a state here in our country? They're never going to let it happen, because that's the military power. So when you wonder, when you ask who they are, you know, it's not a situation where you're worrying about your country or you're worrying about, you know, your government. This is so much bigger than any individual country or any individual government, that they have been there before your great-great-grandma was here. They've always been here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that, you know, to answer the question to Will and to anybody else who's listening, when you hear those of us so-called conspiracy theorists talk about who they are, it's a situation where, you know, if you think that we tripping, listen to what we say and do the knowledge for yourself. Dave, I appreciate you coming back on the line and putting that out there, brother. Once again, thank you.
Can I put one more thing?
Absolutely, sure. Go ahead.
One more thing. Let me tell you, the key to magic is not to trick you, but to make you believe. And so many of us are caught in that magic, and we don't even know it. So one of the keys is that you have to first realize who you are before you can start asking about anyone else. And then the question becomes more important than the answer. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, my brother. Love you again. Talk to you soon, brother.
For sure.
All right. Ain't No How Steppin' with Marcus J. Live from the Den. Legacy Internet Radio. We appreciate everybody that's listening to us. Thank you for the comments. Anonymous, you were listening earlier. The live is now free. If you want to call up and get in on any part of the discussion, the phone number is 804-402-2893 is the number to dial. As we do at this part of the show every single week, we always profile a missing and or exploited child. And of course, this week is in fact no different. This week's missing child is Oriana Wilkinson. Oriana Wilkinson. She's been missing since June 16, 2014 from Virginia Beach, Virginia. She's a 16-year-old female. She's got brown hair, brown eyes. She's 5'7", weighs 130 pounds. She is half black, half white. She's mulatto. She was wearing a black shirt, black shorts, and a black baseball cap. If you have seen Ariana Wilkinson, please contact the National Center for Missing and or Exploited Children on their website, missingkids.com, or contact them by phone at 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-843-5678 is the number to dial, or contact your local authorities. Ain't No Half Stepping with Marcus J. All right, listen. I have been in the studio for the last, a little over an hour running the show, but I have not been alone. My co-host has come in and she's been quiet for the last 30 minutes, kind of allowing Dave and I to run through a whole bunch of stuff. But it's time for my co-host to jump on the mic, and I'm glad to see her here. And this is my co-host S.Y. Butler. What's up, girl? You so fancy, yo.
What's up?
What's going on, sis?
Nada.
How you are doing today?
I am doing very good.
Good,
How
good,
about
good.
you?
I'm doing fabulous.
Good.
Appreciate it.
God, it was killing me sitting here not talking.
I know.
Oh.
But Ebola is some real stuff, man.
Yes,
and
I
we
was
need to let
listening.
the folks know about Ebola and how it, is connected to how we live in the world today, and
Right.
Conspiracy theory. Anybody knows me knows how I
Yes,
feel
you.
about that kind of stuff. So a couple of quick shout outs. I got my sister Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Joy is listening. Anonymous is listening. Anonymous, the phone number is 804-402-2893. If you want to call us up. That's the number to dial to be down with the show. We're moving on from that subject, but we will absolutely take your call if you want to get in. Michelle K is checking in. She's saying
Hey,
what's
Michelle.
happening. So
What's up, girly?
what's going on to Michelle? Of course, special shout out to the Legacy Internet Radio crew who we've got in the building. Of course, we've got Mr. LP is in the building, as well as comedian Lissa P is in the building. So shout out to the two of them. So we got a lot of love going on here in the building, and me and my co-host, we about to run through some craziness with some trivia.
We are.
Trivia?
And before we went into the trivia, hi, baby. Mwah, mwah,
Oh,
mwah, mwah, mwah.
good grief.
Anyway.
Nobody care about all that. Yeah, kissing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
kiss them
my
on your own time.
baby.
Don't mind want to hear that stuff.
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
That's okay.
Uh-huh.
So, the guys had some movie trivia,
Yeah.
and I promised that I would pick some movies and come back for my girls. Now, ladies, you don't have as many, or should I say it's not as detailed as the men, because we don't have goofy movies that, they're like 15 of them in a row, like 007. So I'm going to go through some lines, and all you really need to do is tell me the movie. So I think that This is good. Marcus, your face looks like fish lips.
It's the only face I got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Did you really just go there?
I mean, you said it.
That's why I come on like you.
That's not why I come.
That's why I come on like you. Can you get to your trivia, lady?
So, listen. Help me out here. I'm going to read a line, and you all tell me the movie. And please don't let me be the only one to watch these movies, y'all. Okay. I'm glad he's single, 'cause I'm going to climb him like a tree.
Oh, good grief. I'm supposed to remember what that is from a movie that I probably never even saw.
Then, later for you. Whatever. You don't even have to try. How about that?
All right. So what was it again? Something about...
I'm glad he's single, 'cause I'm going to climb him like a tree.
I have no idea what that is. And Joy said for real, that's why. So whatever it is that she's for real and she's clearly on your side about something. I don't know. Fellas, if you listening right now, I am absolutely 100% going to need your help. And even, your sister-in Michelle K is giving me them because she don't know what the hell you talking about.
You mean I stumped Michelle?
Yes, you did, because you done made up some stuff. Don't matter what you talking about.
Real. I stumped Michelle.
Yeah, man.
All right.
One more time. He must be something because I'm gonna make climb him and stuff. And something.
Lord Jesus. I'm glad he's single.
Because I'm about to climb him.
Because I'm gonna climb him like a tree.
Nah, I don't know. Is that like Set It Off?
No,
Menace
that's
to Society,
definitely not Set It Off. And
Beat
we're
Street,
not drinking juice and we're not dancing.
The Expendables.
No.
I don't know what this is.
Okay, the movie was The Bridesmaids.
The Bridesmaids. You talking about with like the ladies in it and stuff? Didn't she like pee on a sink or something in that movie?
Let us move on.
She did. I know I ain't tripping because I seen the movie. She did pee on. No, that's a different movie. Okay. No, she didn't pee on a sink. Okay, Bridesmaids. There was flatulence or something in that movie. There was some kind of like.
So the next one.
Dude's humor in that movie. I know I ain't tripping.
Okay, listen. I know you know this one. I know all the ladies. Oh, okay. Now I know. I know Michelle's gonna answer this.
Michelle says she didn't see that last one coming, so Michelle thinks you tripping, and Michelle's all right.
Whatever. Okay. I'm kind of psychic. I have a fifth sense. It's like I have ESPN or something.
Oh, good grief! I see this is gonna be a long night for me because I don't know what the hell that is.
Everybody, come on.
I'm a psychic.
There can't be a girl that did not see this movie.
Yeah, but just because you seen the movie don't mean that you know.
This movie is so funny. I'm gonna read it again.
Can you give like a hint, like the
Okay, I'm gonna give a hint in the
reading.
reading. I'm gonna give a hint while I'm reading.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I'm like kind of psychic. I have like a fifth sense. It's like I have ESPN or something.
A fifth sense, okay. The phrase is sixth sense, and then she says ESPN. So clearly it's a dummy. It's a dummy who's saying it. Yeah, she's messing up all kinds of like jokes and stuff. Does she have blonde hair?
Nope, she's not blonde in this movie.
Okay, but it's a white girl because you said in this movie who has been blonde before. Okay, I don't know. Cameron Diaz, is it Cameron Diaz?
No.
Okay, because that she's the go-to funny girl. So I don't know.
Okay, that was Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
That was the girl who was gonna be the weather girl, and she said her nipples itch when it's gonna rain, so they made her the weather girl. She had these really huge boobs.
I mean, I normally notice huge boobs, but I don't remember that.
I'm feeling alone.
Hey, look, man, it's just you and me, and I'm a dude. So you're gonna sit here and give women quote trivia? I'm probably gonna strike out.
I'm surprised.
I'm probably gonna strike out. Joy she said she ain't into the kissy stuff, so stop it. I think Joy want to watch some real movies like I do.
This is a real movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Michelle didn't know that one?
Michelle didn't know.
Michelle, you making me cry.
Well, I'm just getting his quote. He's saying, well, first Michelle said Clueless, and then said the movie with Stacey Dash in it. But I guess you both are right. So Stacey Dash wasn't in.
Well, it wasn't Clueless.
It wasn't Clueless, and Stacey Dash ain't in that
For this
movie.
one I just did now, I'm kind of psychic. Stacey Dash ain't in that one.
Okay. Stacey Dash, yeah. No, that ain't Stacey Dash. I don't like her no more, though.
I don't like her.
I mean, I'm not blind, and I can still see it, but I don't really like her.
Okay. So here's the next one.
Okay. I can't talk about how hot the girls are?
You can talk about as hot they are as you want to.
Oh, okay, cool. Stacey Dash is hot, but she's a dummy, so I don't like her. Okay, go ahead. Because I don't like dummies. You can look like Grimace and be smart, and you'll have a better chance than me than Stacey Dash and be dumb.
Even if I have a mole over my lip?
Then the mole thing kind of... Yeah.
The mole killed it?
Yeah, I can't do the mole. I can't do the
darn
mole.
it.
That changes things for me. And I was getting ready to make this grand statement and sound all, great and progressive and all of this kind of stuff. Because I do like big girls. Like, the older I get, the more big girls are attractive to me. But, yeah, you could be Stacey Dash with a mole. It's a wrap. I can't deal with you if you got a mole, yo. I'm sorry. And see, you knew bringing up a mole that you would get me on a rant. I don't want to talk about moles no more. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Moles. Yeah.
Okay, next one.
I'm going to take my glasses off. I can't see it.
Okay. Oh, I like your outfit too. Except when I dress up like a frigid biatch, I try not to look so constipated. I love this movie. I think honestly, y'all, I think SY is doing this whole segment so she can indulge herself. She's coming up with like, okay, come on, y'all gotta know this movie.
Come on, hey, listeners, 804-402-2893 is the number to dial.
I like your outfit.
I like your outfit.
Except when I dress up like a frigid beep, I try not to look so constipated.
I have no idea what that is. Like, all right, before you get an answer, at least give me like a hint.
Okay, she's blonde.
She's blonde. Okay,
that was your hint. That was a huge.
But that's
hint.
all I get.
That was a huge hint.
But that's all I get.
Yes, it was too huge to give you any other.
Do you know how many blonde white women in America there is that's in movies?
No, she is blonde.
Okay. Joy is helping me out, and I think she's gonna give me the movie. And so if I get the movie right, if the movie that Joy just gave me is right, then I think I get the actress. Is the movie Legally Blonde?
Yes.
Okay, Joy. Thank you, Joy. So if the movie is Legally Blonde, I don't think there's any question that the speaker is Reese Witherspoon. Okay.
She is such a riot in this movie.
I mean, I see Legally Blonde. I can't
and
lie.
Legally Blonde too.
I don't think I've seen that one, but I know I saw the first one, which I will agree. Legally Blonde is pretty damn funny. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Joy, I'm going to need. And Joy says she loves that movie.
That movie's hilarious.
Joy, I think I'm going to need you to be like my proxy here, so that when she says something,
your internet. What's his name? Cyrano de Bergerac.
She can be my Cyrano de Bergerac. Michelle also said Reese Witherspoon. I'm seeing that comment. Will said, that's why, baby, and speaking about movies, talk about and rate the movie that you saw last night.
Okay, honey, I will.
She mentioned that during the break. So she can get an opportunity, Will, to tell us. We discussed
this already, honey.
Yeah,
but I'll do it again.
We talked about it during the break. But we, at the end of the segment, if she chooses to, she'll tell us about what she's seen last night.
He just don't want me to talk about girl movies.
I'm with Will on this one, actually.
Well,
Can we talk about The Expendables? You know The Expendables comes out on the 15th.
But is it The Expendables 2, right?
3, man.
3?
You got to keep up.
All right, so let me watch 1 and 2 first, and then Monday we can talk about 3.
You ain't seen them?
No, chico.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
I was busy watching Legally Blonde again.
Oh, my goodness. Go ahead.
Okay.
What you got?
Drive carefully, and don't forget to fasten your condom. I mean seatbelt.
Drive carefully, and don't forget to fasten.
And don't forget to fasten your condom.
Don't forget.
I mean seatbelt.
Oh gosh.
And I said it that way to give a hint.
I have absolutely no idea.
What? You should watch this movie. You gotta watch this movie with Lil Mama.
Fasten your condom? Why want to watch a movie where anybody says fasten your condom with my child?
Don't forget to fasten your condom. I mean seatbelt.
Are you crazy?
I'm going to give you a hint. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint to the actor because he's one of my favorites.
So it's a dude that said it?
Yes, it's a
I thought
dude.
This was
That's
about
why
chicks.
I said it like that.
I thought this was about chicks.
Hey.
Hey, you made me sick, man. All right. It's a chick
hint,
flick, but a dude said it.
Yeah, the dude that said it was the jerk. That's my hint to the actor into the movie and
Alright.
know the movie is not The Jerk?
I don't know. Is it like a movie where they're trying to beat up the dude?
No.
Okay, so that counts out the movie that I was thinking. And I won't say that movie in case you got it in the rest of your little list there. I need more than that.
So the actor was The Jerk.
The actor. Okay, so Steve Martin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And it is
okay.
his movie.
Okay. So it's Steve Martin who played as the jerk in the movie The Jerk, a 1980 movie. I think Mabel King from What's Happening played
That
his
movie
mama.
is so funny.
It played his mama in that
Yeah.
movie. Okay, so it's a Steve Martin
I'm
movie.
black.
It's a Steve Martin movie. All right, give me the quote one more time. And give me the quote and give me the year the movie came out.
I don't have the year of the movie.
You stink.
This is for the girls. We don't pay attention to stuff like that.
Obviously.
You know, it's not really important. But the line is, drive carefully and don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. I mean condom. Condom. I mean seatbelt.
It's not Bowfinger, is it?
No.
Okay, that's like the funniest movie he made in the last 30 years. I don't know. I have no idea.
Father of the Bride.
Father of the Bride. I would have absolutely never, ever guessed this. This is about you. And Michelle K said the movie with Queen Latifah. That's not Father of the Bride. Bringing down the house. That's not what that is. Yeah, this is all about indulging you because I don't know.
Well, here goes one for you.
Is this one for me?
Here's one that you should get now. Okay.
And if I don't get it, are you gonna be mad at me?
You should get it now.
Are you gonna make faces at me?
I'm gonna look at you like you done lost your mind.
Am I gonna care?
No.
Good. I'm glad you know. Glad you know.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
Are you really doing it? Aren't you? You're shitting in the street.
I have no idea.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Okay, first of all, Joy is laughing at the mole remark, and Joy, I'm so sincere when I talk about moles. Like for real, you could be like, I don't even need to go into the mole thing again. I just don't like moles. They turn me off so bad. They creep me out. Shitting in the street.
You're really doing it, aren't you?
You're shitting in the
You're
street.
shitting in the street.
I have no idea what
Yes,
that is.
you do.
You gotta give me.
We
something.
We spoke about this earlier.
Today.
Yes.
Today.
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Get out of town.
See?
Girl, please.
I said, let's move on.
Oh, okay. I still forgot though. Okay, Bridesmaids. Not Bridesmaids.
Yes.
We were talking about Bridesmaids, which led us to talk about Baby Mama.
It's Bridesmaids.
It's Bridesmaids?
Yes, that's the part you said she peed in the, but she
No.
actually went to the potty in the street.
Okay, but when I said like peeing in the toilet, I was thinking of Baby Mama.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking of Baby Mama.
I was thinking of Baby Mama because that part was funny when she was
No.
literally peeing in the sink in front of her homegirl.
She was going number 2 in the street.
Oh my God. I mean,
Yeah. Well, look at that. You had the right movie and didn't even know it.
but you know the thing is, I don't be paying attention to chick flicks. I pay attention to movies where they blow up shit, man. I don't want to.
But you got to go watch Mean Girls.
I seen Mean Girls when it came out
So how come
15
you
years
couldn't
ago.
get that
I didn't like memorize. Fellas,
You
I
gotta watch all
need
the
y'all
Father-
help. Say
You
it.
got to watch
Say
all
it.
the Father of the Brides.
Say it. Will. Really? Y'all
Will-
gonna let me go through this
listen,
shit by myself?
I'm
Come
gonna
on
tell
now.
you right now. Will is laughing, saying,
He
You on your own,
He glad
brother.
that he ain't here and whatnot. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J. We live from the den, y'all. Legacy Internet Radio. We appreciate everybody listening to us on TuneIn, everybody listening to us on MixLR, as well as the folks that are listening to the replay right now on YouTube. That's my sister SY. She's taking us through the trivia, and she be stumping us, y'all.
Now,
And-
everybody.
and she be stumping us, and we need y'all help in trying to get her to not feel like she's so damn smart.
everybody's going to get this one.
I better get it because
Everybody's going to get this one.
I'm finna be mad if I don't.
Oh, you fitting to be?
Finna. That's even
Finna?
worse. Finna is worse than
Oh,
fitna.
God.
Yes. Finna is worse than fitna.
You sound like somebody who can't say TH.
Why would I? I mean, I'm gonna split verbs, man. You know, we did the intellectual part of the show in the first hour. Now we can wild out and have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when we get to some what the hell later on, then I might get grown up again. But now I'm acting up a little something.
Okay. So you ready to shout it out? The name of this movie?
If I can get it.
Oh, you know the name of this movie.
I would have make it light on yourself.
And the dudes know the name of this movie too.
Okay. Well, what you got?
Are you gonna let my arm fall off?
Oh my goodness. yeah, I know that. That's Billy D. Williams.
All right. What's the movie?
That's Lady Sings
Oh,
the Blues,
okay.
man. I know that. But you got to say it right. You said it all girly and
Listen,
stuff. Can I
I'm
say
a
it?
girl.
Can I say it right?
Be my
Can-
guest,
can I
baby. Say it.
Can I say it?
Mhm.
You want me to say it?
Say it.
You want the
I
listeners
wanna
to hear
hear
me
you
say
say
it?
it,
You
yeah.
want me to say it?
I want you to say it.
I'm going to say it.
Say it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Wait, no, I'm not ready yet.
You ain't ready?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to chill.
Okay,
I'm chill.
okay.
All right, let me
Okay.
know when you're ready.
Okay,
All right.
okay, I'm ready.
Joy not ready for me to say it, so I can't say it.
Joy ain't ready?
Joy didn't tell me to go ahead and say it.
Joy, tell him to go ahead and say
Joy,
it, mama.
if you still there, or Michelle, I mean, one of y'all
He
got to
getting
tell
ready
me.
to do his Billy D, y'all.
Yeah, man. And says ain't nothing wrong with finna, first of all.
I'm not even going to talk to
And
Sid.
Will said that I'm allowed to say finna. So
Well, he's
I need-
country.
I mean, I've been in Virginia for 22 years, so I'm borderline country, even though I'm not 100% country. But
You're country.
all right, I'm finna say it.
You finna say, oh, God, ouch, that hurt my tongue.
I'm finna.
Oh, it's broken.
You
My tongue's broken.
You gonna let my arm fall off?
Goosebumps, y'all.
Oh my
Goosebumps.
goodness! Yeah, that just reminded me of the episode of The Jeffersons where Florence was about to see him and she just passed out. Michelle was like, "Go ahead and say it. Let's stop wasting our time. We went here the rest of the trivia." I'm gonna say it one more time. You gonna let
Say
my
it.
arm fall off? Tell him how cool I look.
Y'all,
when I'm
and
saying
he's
it.
so cool. He got his hand out and everything. Y'all just don't know.
You got to go and get the DVD, y'all.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
Now, only someone with a true sense of humor
Uh-oh.
saw this movie.
I ain't got
and
no
before
sense of
I left
humor.
the house tonight, Kyra told me to add this one in.
I ain't got no sense of humor.
Okay? And I'm going to give you a hint. If you can't get it, I'm going to give you one hint. All right. It's been making weird sounds all day. Bang, bang. Bangity, bang, bang. Bang.
What the hell?
That's the funniest movie.
Y'all should see her right now. Like, yo,
trying to do it
for
like
real,
a
she's
lady.
like, her eyes are slanted from smiling so hard right now. I have no idea what that is. And I think you do this trivia to stump us. That's what you
Well, I
do.
mean, it's
Bang,
part of
bang.
the
You got to,
fun.
because
I'ma read it again.
You're reading lady trivia to a dude. You got to give me
You
something
had to have
because,
seen this
because
movie.
Joy and Michelle ain't helping me.
You had to have seen this movie.
I'm sure I've seen it, but I ain't committed to memory because they probably ain't even blow up nothing in it.
This movie is so funny. Okay, I'm going to read it again. It's been making weird sounds all day. Bang, bang. Bangity, bang, bang. Bang.
I mean, you giving me the old goofy old lady voice.
Because the old lady who
So it's
did
probably
it.
an old lady who said it. Oh gosh, can you give me an actress?
I'll give you an actor.
An
That
actor.
may help you.
Okay.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it
Ben
one of those
Stiller? Ben Stiller.
meet the family, meet the
No,
father?
it's not Meet the Fokker.
It's not none of that stuff.
No,
Okay,
it's
because that's
none of
the
the
only stuff that he
Fockers.
ever did was worth remembering. Because I'm not a Ben
This
Stiller
movie
fan.
was funny.
With the old lady, you got to give me some more, man. Joy said, "What the hell?"
No, that's later, Joy.
I'm not sure if she wants to hear us talk about what
Okay,
the
here's
hell,
another
or is
hint.
she saying what the hell to your questions.
Here's another hint. It is a one-word title
Of the movie?
to the movie.
Yeah, but I mean that could be anything.
I'm sorry, that's the hint. I'm not going to give you the actress.
because that'll give it away.
It's a little too easy.
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
going to give out the
Yeah, but
actress.
saying Ben Stiller don't do nothing for
Ben
us.
Stiller was the man in this movie.
I mean, but Ben Stiller did a lot of movies. Most of them sucked. But I mean,
Well, Ben Stiller is the main character in the movie.
can you give me somebody else?
Nope.
Was Craig in them in it?
No, Craig and them wasn't in it.
All right. Well then,
All right, I want everybody to watch the movie Duplex.
Duplex.
You have never seen
I
Duplex?
seen Duplex like once, 12
And
years
you
ago when
remember
it
that
came out.
lady?
Hell no.
Oh my gosh, she's like too funny.
Yeah, but you be trying to get people to remember these obscure lines
right,
from
I'm done
movies
with-
that
I'm
wasn't
done
even
talking
main
to you.
movies. I seen Duplex. That's when they rented it out or owned the building and the shit was falling apart. And I remember Duplex.
That's it. I got 6 more.
Okay, who is the actress?
I don't know.
You mean to tell me you don't even know who that? Hold on.
I got 6 more.
No,
got stuff to
we
do
can't
because
go
I'm
on.
leaving at 9:30.
But okay, you were leaving at 9:30. But hold
And
on, wait
so
a
are
minute.
you.
You mean to tell me a minute ago when you just
She's
said
blonde.
You got to tell me who she
She's
was.
blonde.
That could be
You
anybody.
watched the movie.
Yeah, but that just
I'm not gonna give you everything you want.
you
I'm
make me.
sorry.
You make
That
me.
is not
You
what
make.
this
You gonna make me
information is
Google.
about.
You gonna make me Google on the
You
air.
are not gonna do that.
You gonna make me Google on the air.
No, you saw the movie.
And Michelle K said she ain't ever seen it. Okay.
What?
Was Drew Barrymore in it?
Anyway.
Was it Drew Barrymore?
Okay, fine.
Was it Drew Barrymore?
Yes.
I said, thank you, bro.
You know what, said? Kick rocks, man.
yeah, that's my bruh.
You
What
know
up, bruh?
I
That's
don't
my
like you,
bruh.
Sid.
That's my bruh, said. Yeah, no doubt.
Squealer.
Nah, man, that's my brother. We
Okay.
hold each other down.
Okay, let's say I give you this one. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
When you realize that you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life
To start as soon as possible.
Um,
Now I know the girls know this. The ladies got to know this one. And even some dudes know this one. Should I give you a hint?
Obviously.
Well, let's see. Is social media popping yet?
No.
Michelle, Joy,
Don't
Sid.
Don't nobody be knowing the stuff that you be talking about. You be up in here tripping out for real. I think it's just you. You indulging yourself
No?
and whatnot.
Okay, when I
Will said nope.
You know what, honey? We're going to talk about this
He
later.
don't know what you're talking about. He was like, nope.
He should know this movie, too.
He was like, nope. Yeah. Nothing in social media.
No, Michelle? When Harry met Sally. Oh, I guess y'all would have liked it better if I would have sat at the table and pretend I was faking it, right? Y'all would have got that part.
Don't nobody remember watching that movie that came out in
What?
1989?
Stop looking it up.
I didn't look it up. I be knowing. I do know it once you say it.
Okay, here's a line. Uh-huh.
Once you say it, I'll be like, oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the next one.
Okay.
You had me at hello.
Now, I feel like I should know that because it
Yes,
does
you
sound.
should.
I feel like I should know that. You had me at hello. Yeah, the movie that I had seen that I don't remember. Yep, that's what it was.
That's not it.
That's not it. Okay.
Do you all need a hint?
I need a hint because
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is the hint.
That's the hint.
But Tom Cruise made a lot of movies. Was it like
That's
Top
not my
Gun?
problem.
Was it Top Gun?
1996.
No, one Top Gun. Oh, that's is that Jerry Maguire?
It's a damn shame you can't get a movie unless I tell you what year it is.
Because that's just how my brain works. I mean, but it was Jerry Maguire.
Yes.
Right? Okay, right. Yeah, you gotta tell me. You gotta give me more.
God.
Yeah, you gotta give me more. Now, hold on. Wait. Hold. You gonna mess with me because of how my brain works? How my brain works?
Yeah.
Because your little
See what happens?
Because your little stinking hints don't work. Your little stinking hints ain't real hints. My mind works logic. I connect facts with facts. Tom Cruise, 1996. In my mind, I know that
The line I gave you was a fact to the title of the movie.
Yeah, but I also know that in 1996, Tom Cruise did Jerry Maguire. You gonna mess with me about how my brain works? You make me sick. You lucky I love you, man.
Okay, now I know the girls know this
Can't
one.
stand her right
The
now.
guys
Girls,
probably don't.
I can't stand her right now.
I am
She acting
what
like
I
that.
am because of you. You are every reason, every hope, and every dream I've ever had. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry again. This was the greatest. Okay, the best love story. The best love story.
But love stories kind of stink, though.
No, they don't.
Sort of, they kind of do, though.
Okay, where's Michelle?
Michelle, she calling you out, sis.
Michelle, Joy. I know y'all know this line for this
You
movie.
being called out. What you
I
got?
am what I am because of you. You are every reason, every hope, and every dream I've ever had. Oh my God.
I just want to know
That's
what
so
you're talking about. Joy is tripping off of me. I'm not sure if she's on my side or not. She just says, "Wow, really, MJ?" Joy, you on my side on this one or not?
I think Joy is, taking a jab at me.
I think she might be taking a jab at me.
No, if she was taking a jab at you, she would have wrote the title of the movie. I think she's taking a jab at me.
Well, Joy, We are fighting over which one of us
you
you taking a
trying to
shot
hit?
at. And so why don't you tell us who you taking a shot at? Is it me, Marcus J, or SY? Ain't no have Steppin with Marcus J. Live from the den, y'all. Legacy Internet Radio. We are, in fact, the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio.
I'm surprised at Michelle. But I got one Michelle has got to get, or we are no longer Steeler sisters.
Uh-oh. Michelle, she finna put you on the spot. And I said finna again, said
the
finna.
movie is...
What?
Oh, maybe I should give a hint.
Oh, I like hints. What you got?
Okay. Marcus.
Huh?
I'm going to give you a hint. The
Huh?
movie came out in 2004.
Oh, okay, that helps. Was Craig in a minute?
Ryan Gosling
Okay.
and Rachel McAdams.
Okay.
Well, damn.
Notice the awkward silence and blank stares that you
Yes.
can't see. Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. I mean, I know who Ryan Gosling is. Rachel McAdams, you know, she might as well
Oh my
be
God.
the girl
I give
that
up.
she might as well be the girl at Walmart that rung up my groceries.
Okay.
I don't know who she
the
is.
movie is The Notebook.
Oh man,
I'm surprised at my girls. I'm really hurt.
That's like
Now,
that's like the
I know.
grittiest movie ever.
I know Michelle has got this one. And Joy, you should have this one too. And I want y'all to listen
Not
carefully.
The Notebook. My goodness.
I had thoughts about him I hardly knew what to do with.
Okay, Joy is confirming that she is in fact on your side. She's saying sorry to me.
Thank you, Joy.
I think I should get cool points for telling the truth.
You don't
on
get
that
any
one.
cool points.
I told the truth. Like nobody would knew, but
you
social
should
media.
tell the truth anyway.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
I
lie
would have
about
found
that.
out.
No, okay.
I had thoughts about him I hardly knew what to do with. And he read every one of them.
Ooh.
Whatever I wanted, he gave himself up to.
Oh my gosh.
And in that moment, everything I knew to be true about myself was gone.
That sounds like some 5 Shades of Grey type
I was
stuff,
acting
man.
like another woman, yet I was more myself
Joy-
than ever before.
Joy ain't never seen the Notebook. She think you tripping.
Joy need to watch The Notebook.
I had the she thinks
Get
you
your
tripping
box of
part,
tissue.
But I don't know.
But what was that line? Where Michelle?
I don't know, Michelle. If you still with us, help out your girl because I think that she needs your help.
Here we go again.
Yeah, she needs you.
I had thoughts about him I hardly knew what to do with. And he read every one. Whatever I wanted, he gave himself up to. And in that moment, everything I knew to be true about myself was gone.
Michelle said you got her. She don't know what you're talking about.
I was acting like another woman, yet I was more myself than ever before.
I mean, you read it 3 times. We
I
all
only
think
read
you're
it
tripping.
twice.
Okay, but I mean, like in certain languages, 3 means 2.
But not in the language that I speak. That must be, where you from? Jersey City, New Jersey talk.
Yeah, well, it certainly ain't Pennsylvania talk. That's for sure.
Yeah, because it would have come out right.
Oh my gosh, no, Michelle agrees with me because she said that
Michelle,
you got her. She thinks you tripping. And
When
so
I
do
tell you the name of this movie, I just want you to hit yourself. You too, Joy. The name of the movie.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, wait. Do they want a hint first? Because I can give you a hint.
Oh, we always want a hint before
Okay,
you just go
here's
away
the
and give
hint
us the information.
before I give the title. Here's the hint.
Okay.
Everybody said this at the end of the movie. Get out the car! Get out the car!
Get out the car. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
God. I mean, you screamed it
I'm
like
seeing
you
the
almost
movie
kind of
all over
spazzed out just
again.
now. Like you made me
Get out the
nervous.
car.
Like I said
Get
to
out the
myself,
car.
I ain't even in the car. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Get
but
out
you
the
still
car.
doing the trivia.
Come on, who got it?
Joy says she don't know.
Oh, heck.
She
You
don't
know
know.
what?
She don't know.
The movie is The Bridges of Madison County.
Okay. The Bridges of Madison County.
All right, I'm just going to run through the last 2 because y'all making me want to cry.
I mean, you the one over here giving us the obscure movies that ain't nobody ever seen but you and like 9 white women across the country. Come on now. The Notebook. Who ever seen that? The Bridges of Madison County? And the only people ever seen that was the director's wife and like 6 cousins. Like seriously? What you doing over there, man? Can you give us something where...
Okay, here's one that
Can
you
you give
should
me
get.
a quote from Sharknado? Can
No.
you give me a quote from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? Can you give me a quote from The Terminator?
That was such
Something
a
from
good movie.
48 Hours? Something? Sure. Making me sick in
I'll
here
play
right
you.
now. I can't stand her with
For
all
what?
this girly stuff. You're killing me. All
Your
right,
heart.
My heart.
That
I
was
don't
the
got one of
line.
them. I ain't got one of them.
It was not meant for you.
I ain't got one of those, man. I'm cold blooded.
I'll play you.
What you want to play? You want to play
For
jacks?
what?
You want to play jacks?
Your heart. I hope you don't really throw the ball like that.
We can play jacks. We should play jacks. We have jacks tournament, Lexi, on the radio. Okay, my bad. I'm spazzing.
That was
right
a
now.
line.
Oh, is a line?
That was the line.
I was like in my own world.
I'll play you.
Oh
Say for
yeah, I know what that
Say
is.
for what?
I know what that is. I'm gonna give the ladies an opportunity before I knock it out the box, Marcus J.
He's trying to big up him chest.
Oh man, that's
My God.
You guys want it? You want me to take 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 it?
Social media, yeah, you take it. Because they're disappointed me today.
That's love basketball right there.
Show enough.
It's a nah. Oh, Will said it too. Okay, all right. Will said it. I'm just seeing Will's comment. He put it up literally as I was saying it.
He did not watch that
Yes, he
movie.
saw it, and he's putting it up literally as I'm saying
Maybe
it. So I'm
that's
giving
a
him
girl
I'm
flick.
giving him credit because he said it as I'm saying it. With loving basketball, loving basketball. That's my brother Will. He know his stuff just like I know my stuff, girl. All right.
Okay. Last one.
Okay, last one. What you got?
I'm going to give you the hint
Okay.
first. The hint is Anne Hathaway.
I can't stand her. She's the worst. And Joy did say loving basketball, by the way. I'm getting to the comments as I'm running through the screen, but like I don't get the Anne Hathaway thing. I don't think I've ever seen a movie of hers and enjoyed it. So,
Well, the ladies did. The line is, you are in desperate need of Chanel.
oh, that's the Devil Wears Prada, ain't it?
The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is it. And apparently, you know,
The one movie that I said ain't nobody ever seen. I spit the joker right out.
the women, I mean,
I don't think it's the women. It's
I need
you.
a drink.
I don't think it's the women. It's you. It's you coming up with these movies that ain't nobody ever seen.
Well,
it's you.
The men answered their movies.
Yeah, because we seen stuff and we give up the questions and answers
Okay,
of
and
stuff
so
that we
my
seen.
movies, I mean, come on. The women movies we've seen too.
I think that's why it's tripping, and I'm gonna tell her why in the next break. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J. When we come back, we had a whole bunch of what the hell stuff. I'm gonna save some of it for next week. So I'm gonna go through some of these stories, and I'm gonna get through some of the really good ones. We're gonna cherry pick them, and the rest we're gonna save till next week. So stay with us. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J. I want to know what the hell is going on with these teenagers and what's going on with their craziness that's lighting up. There's your hint. The internet. I want to know what's going on in New York City with some of these buildings and their entrances. I also want to know about what the hell happened in a threesome that sent somebody to jail and somebody else to the hospital, and what happened that caused 911 to blow up. Marcus J. SY. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. And SY. We'll be back in a minute.